Hi everyone, this is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising for July 2022. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything and it would really mean the world to me. So let's ask Spirit Guides and Angels for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh, this one what's it about? What do we need to know for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising for July 2022? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, we got it. Face your fears. Farewell to fear phantoms. And the flipper, the accepting challenges, trust your inner resources. Wow. So this might be a very challenging time for you, and there might be some fears that you need to face. A lot of the time, you know, I've experienced many traumas in my life. Many traumas. Only some of them actually happened. And so, you know, I know what it's like to be future tripping and to be worrying about all the possible things that could happen that I don't want to happen, that I'm afraid are going to happen. But at the end of the day, most of those things never happen. And so what fear phantoms are you battling with right now? And trust that you've got the resources that you need to overcome these challenges. So you're stronger and more powerful than you think. So let's see what information we can get for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Risings for July 2022 for their highest and greatest good. Spirit Guides and Angels, please use me as a channel of your peace, your wisdom, your love, your empowerment. What message can I deliver to my beautiful Taurus, Sun, Moon, Risings for July 2022? Thank you so much for being here with us and for giving us the knowledge and wisdom and direction that we need for our highest and greatest good. Oh wow, that's Taurus energy. That's got Taurus in there, Taurus and Libra, so the Empress. So your situation is that you're a beautiful, abundant boss. You know, you are amazing. And this is a very nurturing, caring, abundant energy. And it's your energy too. So the challenge, though, is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe you didn't get that job or that opportunity. Maybe some opportunity passed you by and you feel like you lost out on something. Or maybe you were rejected or didn't get the help or support that you needed. Let's look at what's beneath you. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're a very hard worker. You're very committed, loyal, determined, and when you set your mind to something, boy, do you achieve it. You know, nothing can get in your way. And so in the recent past, we have the King of Swords, the chess player of life. So maybe in the recent past, you were coming up with a strategy or a plan. Maybe you were really trying to be logical and kind of keep your emotions out of things and just see things from a higher perspective. Message from your higher self, Seven of Cups in reverse. So you got to know what you want. And maybe you've got a lot of options. Maybe you've got too many options and you're not really sure what to choose. In the near future, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So needing help or support, leaning on the support of friends and family. Or maybe you're the one that's always giving the support and there's a lack of balance there. Maybe you're needing to start receiving more because you're always giving. You're always working so hard for everyone around you. Your attitude and outlook on the situation, the Star, beautiful, so very hopeful. This is a card of faith and trust and divine timing and aligning with our higher selves and healing and spiritual progression and just being in the right place at the right time. So in your environment, we have the Page of Cups. So beautiful. Someone is showing their feelings. Someone is sending you a message of love and support. So we got two pages on the table. And your hopes and fears, Four of Swords in reverse. Maybe feeling restless, worried about something. You've taken some time to think and come up with a plan, and now it's time to get into action. It's time to do something about it. your outcome. For my beautiful Taurus, we have the Five of Cups. So maybe some loss or regret or some sadness. But there is the good side of the Five of Cups, which means that sometimes rejection is God's protection. Sometimes things have to leave our life. Sometimes we have to miss opportunities because they weren't meant for us. So if you just turn around and focus on what's working, focus on what you're grateful for, you'll find more and more things to be grateful for, and you will attract more and more things to be grateful for. So let's see if we can get any clarity on your current energy or the situation, the Empress. You are a boss. You are a beautiful, gorgeous, abundant, loving, nurturing person, and you've got so much to offer. You bring so much to the table. So let's see what else we can get about the Empress. King of Swords coming out again. So either you're dealing with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or maybe you have air in your chart, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, but you are a leader. You are very intelligent and very wise and very caring and down to earth as well. Like, you are the whole package, and you bring so much to the table. I hope you know that. And if you do know that or you don't know that, please send me a heart emoji in the comments just to let me know that you're here. I really want to hear from you. So maybe in this situation you're needing to just take a step back, see things from the higher perspective, take your emotions out of it, and just be logical, you know. Come up with a plan. So what do we need to know about the Eight of Pentacles? Working hard towards a goal or a dream, being very focused, very hardworking, very dedicated. Eight of Pentacles, the unknown card. So more will be revealed. You know everything you need to know for right now. As you continue on your path, more and more will be revealed. And Nine of Pentacles in reverse, just kind of feeling unsupported, or like you got passed by for an opportunity, or you're not just, you're not being appreciated for what you bring to the table. You're not getting paid what you're worth, or something like that. So King of Swords, what do we need to know about the King of Swords for my Taurus in their recent past? What is this King of Swords all about? The Six of Swords in reverse, the King of Cups, and the Five of Cups. Wow. So there's some situation with someone who loves you very much, and maybe you love them very much too. And there's just some kind of loss or sadness here. There's some kind of conflict or argument or disagreement that you just can't seem to find a resolution to. And I think in the recent past, you've wanted to come to a resolution. You've wanted to get to a place of peace and harmony. And, you guys obviously both have a lot of love for each other, but there's just something that you just can't get past. You just can't move past it. So let's see what we need to know about the Seven of Cups in reverse. The Seven of Cups. So getting over the confusion, the illusions, the wishful thinking, getting clear about what you want and what you need. So Four of Swords in reverse, coming out again in the Page of Wands. So yeah, you need to communicate about what it is that you want and how you feel. And maybe you're feeling a little bit restless. Maybe there's some conversations that need to be had, some changes that need to be made, to kind of bring things back into stability, into harmony. So what do we need to know about their challenge? This Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, we have the Temperance in reverse coming out. So there's a need for patience. There's a need for balance. There's a need for compromise. And the Moon in reverse. So yeah, there's definitely a need to face your fears. You may have some anxieties or insecurities that are coming to the surface now. And you're really having to do that deep inner shadow work. Don't hide from yourself at this time. Really sit with yourself and whatever's coming up, because there's some important information that your body, your spirit, your mind is trying to reveal to you. And I think it's trying to get you back on track, or get a sense of balance and harmony back into your life. So yeah, just Just take your time, and a little bit of patience is needed. So for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising in the near future, what's this Six of Pentacles in reverse? Maybe receiving a gift of support or leaning on the support of friends and family. So you might have to walk away from a situation or a relationship. Maybe you have to leave something behind, and you're going to need the support of friends and family. Yeah, feeling the need to stand up for yourself, feeling a little guarded and defensive, but also you need to stand up for what you believe and what you feel, and just kind of set firm boundaries. You know what I mean? And hold true to your standards for yourself. If there's a situation in the near future where you're not getting what you deserve, then you've got to put up those boundaries and say, no, this is not good enough. I do not accept this, and then walk away. So let's look at my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, the star. So we've got the Queen of Cups in reverse coming out. So feeling emotionally depleted, or maybe someone's emotionally withdrawn from you. Maybe you've been overgiving in a situation. Maybe you feel like, if I just love this person enough, I can heal them. Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, this is not turning out the way that I wanted. This is not how I wanted things to be. Just feeling discontent and dissatisfied in a situation. Like you're not getting your own needs met. Maybe you're meeting everyone else's needs, but what about yours? What about your dreams? What about what lights your heart up? Let's look at their environment. The Page of Cups for their environment. What is this offer of love or support? Someone expressing their feelings in their environment for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Two of Pentacles in reverse. So someone is deciding to prioritize you. Maybe they've had a lot of balls in the air, and maybe they've been going back and forth and spending too much time at work or with their friends or whatever, and they kind of drop the ball with you. But I think they're coming towards you in the near future to offer their love and support, maybe offer an apology. So what do we need to know about this Four of Swords in reverse? That's too many cards. Four of Swords. Four of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. Ace of Wands. And the World in reverse. So maybe you're feeling you've got unfinished business with someone. Maybe you recently experienced a really painful ending in a relationship, and you're wanting a fresh start. You're wanting to take action toward this person and to kind of speak your piece and make amends and kind of make things right and get back to a place of harmony and balance. And action is going to be needed, of course. You can't just wait for them to come to you. But definitely feeling a lot of loss, a lot of sadness. Like there's just this incomplete feeling, like unfinished business. You don't want to close the chapter like that. So let's look at their outcome with the Five of Cups. This loss, this sadness, this regret for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. What is their outcome energy with this Five of Cups? The Magician. Very powerful, focused energy where you have the tools and the resources that you need to manifest whatever you desire. Page of Cups in reverse. You might need to reject someone. You might need to pull away from somebody. And the Two of Cups. Yeah, this is definitely a relationship where there's a lot of love. You guys have a lot of love for each other, and it's hard to be away from them. But sometimes there's issues that can't be resolved, and in that case, it's time to take a break and do some healing and do some work on yourselves and then come back together. So you let me know in the comments below how that's resonating for you. I would really like to know. So let's see if we can get some advice for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising for July 2022. Higher power. Conscious contact with the higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things, committing to a partnership with spirit. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with the human life through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation. Ask, what is the highest good for all? How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can ever know. You are always protected and divinely directed. It's time to address how much effort you give to your relationship with your higher power, called God, Goddess, Spirit, or any other name that is sacred and holy. Recognize that your partnership with Spirit is your number one priority. The appearance of this card also indicates that there is a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolution. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. Sometimes your work just flows through you. Ideas come rushing in and inspiration bubbles up as a wellspring you didn't even know you could access. When you enter agreements, begin projects, and negotiate deals with Spirit as your partner, you will always succeed. Let your higher power lead. The synchronicities and intuitive nudges you feel will help you see which way you are being pointed, giving you confidence to move forward in the right direction. Don't forget to give credit where it is due. You wouldn't be a success without Spirit's guidance. Humility will serve you well when this symbol appears. Now is the time to examine what you are giving energy and attention to in the back of your mind. If you're obsessing about being right, about old resentments or failed expectations, about money or about any other people, places, or things, these will be the source from which you create. But you want Spirit to be your source. Take heart, for your higher power will never desert you and is always waiting for you to remember the sacred partnership you share. Turn away from other sources of power that don't serve your highest good. There is no greater source than Spirit. You can always surrender your troubles and trust they will be taken care of. You are in good hands. So thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. It doesn't cost you anything, and it would truly mean the world to me. Until the next one, take care.